to talk a little about the festival that is Raksha Bandhan, which is coming in the month of August, or Shravan month, of bond of protection and care between the brother and the sister. All the brothers and sisters celebrate this festival with lot of love and emotion. Let me teach a little of craft and something very beautiful and creative for your brother. That is, we are making different types of Rakhi today with the materials which is available at home. So let's start up. Materials required are red origami paper, 6x6, cotton buds, glue, thick white paper, some decoration beads, toothpicks, any colored wool, scissor, pencil, 3 different kinds of ribbons, a big scale, quilling strips, or if you don't have strips, you can use a plain paper, color it and cut them into thin strips. The first Rakhi we are making is the quilling Rakhi. We are taking the quilling strip, a toothpick, rolling up the strip on the toothpick like this, with the index finger as a base and the other 2 fingers getting rolled up like this. The whole strip has to be rolled up properly. If you're not comfortable with this, you can remove it and just roll it up like this simply with your hands. This way also can be done. When the strip roll is ready, you need to loosen up a little like this. Just widen your fingers so the roll gets loosened up a little, this much. At the end, apply a little of glue. Very less, and just like this loosen it up and press it like this with both the fingertips and make a structure of a leaf like this. This way you are making 5 such petals. This way I have in yellow ribbon. First color I took is the maroon color. Second, I am taking the orange color. Roll it in the same pattern the way we did for the maroon. This way with the help of a toothpicks. Loosen it a little by widening your fingers like this. Glue up the end with a little of glue. Very little. Press it from both the sides to give a leaf kind of a structure like this. This way we'll make 4 such pieces like this. Now let's decorate this. We need to have a base to stick up these quilling pieces. So we are taking the wide hard paper. Just draw a circle and cut it off. The cut circle part is ready. Let's take the center of this ribbon and stick this circle on it. With help of a hot gun or a Fevicol or a Fevibond, whatever you have at home, stick this in the center. It will take around 5 to 10 minutes to dry up. Let's stick up these petals on this circle. Glue up the whole circle like this. And stick these petals in a form of flower. Like this. Now on it you are sticking a pearl, a button pearl in the center like this, giving a flower kind of a structure. Now these leaves we are sticking on the sides of the flower like this way, in a form of V, like this a little near each other, both the sides. And sticking button pearl between the two leaves. This way, both the sides. So your one Rakhi is ready. This way. Let's do the second Rakhi. For that we need a ribbon. Again a white paper. Let's cut that white paper into a circular form. The circle is ready. Now we are cutting the cotton buds in 3 parts. That is this way, and this way. It is 3 equal parts like this. This pattern. We are cutting approximately 12 such cotton buds. Now let's take the center of this ribbon, glue it up and stick the circle in the center like this. Apply glue on the circle, whole circle like this, and start sticking the cotton buds in a circular pattern like this. Touching each other in this pattern. This way you are sticking the first layer. Now let's cut a little smaller circle as compared to the previous one. Cut it. Small circle is ready. Glue it up again. Stick it in the center of this. Glue up the whole circle. Now we are cutting the remaining cotton buds into a little smaller pieces like this. Like this. See the comparison? The first one was so big and the second one is so small. That way you're comparing and sticking it between the 2 cotton buds like this. Between the 2. That way. Smaller size as compared to the first one. This way you're sticking the buds. Now I have a satin flower which I can stick it in the center like this. Let it dry for around proper 15-20 minutes. Like this. You can stick up a little of stones if you have. Alternately. Or any leaf kind of a structure if you have, like this. Any color, mixed combination. This way. this way you're decorating this Rakhi. If you don't have a satin flower, you can stick up a beautiful big bead or a stone or whatever you have. Or you can also make these buds, dip them in the watercolor and make it colorful. Okay, this is your second Rakhi ready. Let's start up with the third Rakhi. We are making it a woolen Rakhi. Let's take green color wool because I have a copper ribbon. Taking a big scale, tying up like this. Roll it up. If you don't have wool, you can take a thread also is fine. Would be a colorful thread, a bright colored thread, matching as per your ribbon. Roll it up to a thicker layer. Thicker the layer, beautiful will be your flower coming out. Be careful when you tie up like this, it shouldn't be tight. It should be a little loose so that it's easy for you to remove it from the scale. Now, cut it like this, leaving an extra thread. Let this thread pass through this from one side of your scale. Push it with a scissor or a pencil or anything sharp which helps the thread to pass through. This way. Tie a knot. This be like this. Don't cut the extra thread. Remove it from the scale slowly and tie it up from both the sides. Let the end come inside the tying up process. Tie it with a knot. Looks like this, a bow kind of a structure. 2-3 knots so it remains tight. Now cut it from the folded part like this. Like this. Giving a pom-pom kind of a structure. Cut down the extra pom-pom. It should be a bunch like a structure, not like strands coming out. So cut down the extra bigger strands. Roll it up. So can you see a pom-pom like this? If some of the parts remaining for cutting, just cut them. Your pom-pom is ready. Again, let's cut a circle from the white hard paper. Don't take a cardboard for the base because it will be very hard to sit on the hand. Let's take the center of this ribbon, apply the glue. Remember that anything you stick on a ribbon, base is always important. Stick the circle. Apply the glue on the whole circle. stick this pom-pom on it. Let it dry completely. You can stick a stone on it, just a single stone or a pearl or a bead, whatever you have. I'm taking a button pearl. The Rakhi is ready. Let all the Rakhis dry for 15-20 minutes. This is the way you celebrate your Raksha Bandhan with lots of love and emotion for your brother. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and you start preparing Rakhis for your brother, which is coming for the next month.